Friday, July 19th, Flex Friday on Prize Picks. We got a full day of sports today. MLB is back. We got some PGA, NBA Summer League, esports, and some WNBA All-Star festivities to the three-point contest. Recap of yesterday and the days prior, we've gone 4 of 5, 3 of 4. KBO, we've been 2 of 3 for 4 days straight, put some small profit. We hit our esports slip that we put on Discord. We ended up going 4 of 5 and 3 of 4. I believe we missed one slip yesterday, and that was the NBA Summer League. But if you want additional slips from all platforms such as Chalkboard, Underdog, Sleeper, and of course, Prize Picks, I have them posted on my Discord plus additional ones. Let's get started on this slip. Obviously, this slip will be all MLB for the Flex Friday slip. So let's get started. I'm going to go straight to Pitcher Fantasy Score. If you follow me on Instagram and Twitter, I posted my top 2 for day 2 of the Ladder Day Challenge. Obviously, I posted that already on the Discord. But by the time this video comes out, the game should start by then. I got Justin Steele's strikeouts and Chris Flexen's strikeouts. They're both at 3 and 5. So hopefully you guys follow me there so you guys can get first dibs on those 2 top picks for today. But for pitcher fantasy score, I'm going to be going with Jack Flaherty. I wanted to take his pitcher strikeouts, but it did get bumped to 6. I'm going to be taking his pitcher fantasy score. I think he's going to outpitch Chris Bassitt. Chris Bassitt doesn't have a good track record against Detroit, so I'm going to be taking Jack Flaherty for the quality start, possibly for the win. He should get from 5 to 7 strikeouts, so I'm going to be taking that as my first leg. Second one for pitcher fantasy score, Michael Wacha. For these 2 picks that I'm picking for these top 2, for the 6-man is bumped. They have been bumped. They were at 33.5 and 32.5, but I still like them anyway. They have a favorable matchup. They should get the quality start, if not the win. I do have them projected to get the win. Michael Wacha will be the second leg. Let's head on over to pitcher strikeouts. Well, before that, let's go to pitching outs, where I have Martin Perez as my top pick. Unfortunately, it was at 16.5 early this morning. It got bumped down to 16. I have him projected to get 5 innings exactly, which brings us to 15. Needs 5 1/3 to tie, 5 2/3. I think the Phillies should get to him. They're one of the top 3 offenses in the National League, so I'm going to be taking that under. Chris Flexen, I did take him on another slip for more on his pitching outs. He's been averaging 6 innings in his past 9 starts. Going against KC, he should get to the 5 2/3, which brings us to 17. Not sure if he's going to get the 6 complete, but I do have him projected to get 5 2/3. As you can see, his past 5, he's been hitting 6 innings. Past 10, he's gotten 8 of 10. Against Kansas City, he averages about 6 innings, so that should bring us up to 18. So that's another possibility prop if you want to take. I am taking him on a separate slip. Not sure if I'm going to include him on my Flex Friday. It is a free roll. Pitcher strikeouts. We do have several. Obviously, Steele is my favorite. Aaron Nola got bumped. It was at 6. If it gets bumped down to 6, take the over. As far as 6.5, Daily Grind Fantasy has it at 55% hit rate to go under. So I'm going to be fading that. Another option is his pitcher fantasy score. Jack Flaherty was at 5.5. Zach Eflin is juiced over to go over 5 strikeouts. Not sure if I want to go with the popular play though. Tanner Bybee, I am going to be taking him over pitcher strikeouts at 5. I have him projected to get 6 and a quality start. Spencer, he got 6 last time he faced the Cardinals. This is another good option. Sonny Gray always pitches deep into the game, averages between 6 and 8 strikeouts a game. So this might push. Big reason why I'm not taking him. Plus, he has a tough matchup against the Braves. Chris Flexen, I did take him as my top 2. Paired it up with Justin Steele. I have him projected to get 4 against the Royals. Worst case scenario pushes, but he's been averaging more than 3 strikeouts in the past 12 games. So worst case scenario pushes, but I have him projected to get 4. Kyle Harrison was bumped. I liked it at 4. I got bumped to 4.5, so I'm fading that. Hunter Brown and Garrett Cole, strikeouts are at 7. I think they might push, so I'm just going to be fading them completely. But these are the 6 I like for MLB. Excellent value as of now. Some of them have been bumped, but I still like despite the bumps. So Flaherty and Waka over Fantasy, Martin Perez less pitching outs, Chris Flexen over pitching outs, or you can take his pitcher strikeouts. I prefer his pitching strikeouts to be honest, but if you need to make multiple slips, his pitching outs over is also good. And Tanner Bybee over pitcher strikeouts. I did put out additional slips covering underdog and chalkboard as well as sleeper. I will be making slips for esports. We do have a COD slip for $10. NBA Summer League as well. KBO, I should have a video out tonight. We've been on a roll for that. If you want to follow us, get early dibs on our slips as well as multiple platforms. Join the Discord. It's on my description. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support. Hope you all have a great weekend and see you guys in the next one.